Hey, what's going on everybody? My name's ActionPacked and I'm back here again with another Black Ops 3 Zombies news video. Of course, earlier today we got that Nikolai_Memories teaser. If you didn't see it, I will have a link down below for you guys, as well as some other minor news in comparison to this, in my opinion, like some deals going on Steam and maybe some other stuff I'll tag along down there. But of course, what we want to talk about is Nikolai's memories, which is what is in this teaser that came out a few hours ago. So the first thing that kind of jumps out to me, that's just a little bit of, my speculative mind going at work here. So, take this with a grain of salt, but Nikolai_Memories in the title, that kind of looks like something in some code, right? So maybe that has to do with something involving that terminal in the campaign for Black Ops 3. So that's just a thought. Maybe it's already a thing. I don't know. I've kind of been out of the loop for a bit. So help me out if I say something stupid. I know I've been gone for a few weeks. So let me know if you guys, want to correct me on something, or you have an idea or theory about something. Please leave it down below in the comments. Now, one thing I want to point out is that in the description of the official trailer here on YouTube, it says this quote by Nikolai from the actual teaser, which I assume there's some sort of significance to it, but it says, "Regret can consume a man so deeply that it will blacken his heart and swallow his soul." What that means entirely, I don't know. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments. Now, a few other things that I have a little bit more to speculate on are the follows. Now, there's something about Richthofen possibly that I want to talk about, and there's something about children that Nikolai says, and there's also some scenes here that I'm about to show you that I think might be pretty significant as well. Now, these scenes that you're seeing kind of behind Nikolai's head here, I'm not sure what it is. It looks familiar. I'm not sure if it's something in Black Ops 3 or if it's in a previous map, or maybe it's going to be a part of the map that we're going to get here in the next month or two. I don't know. But it looks familiar, and I'm not sure if we've seen it before. Try to help me out here, guys. But that looks significant. Maybe it's part of his memories, as it is in the title and what that suggests. But there's some quotes that he talks about. He talks about how children might have a better tomorrow and that their fate is sealed. Now, that is nothing too crazy there. Besides that children part, what does he mean by children? What children? It could just mean people in general that are not involved with this whole, I guess, universal... I always crumble when I try to explain zombie storyline stuff. Okay, so you guys know how the crew, of course, is trying to, fix things, go back to the way that things were and fix the timelines and whatnot. So, people outside of that situation, this kind of crew that we have, maybe he's talking about just people outside of that situation, like these people will have a better tomorrow because of what they're doing. I'm not sure if that's what he's saying or if he means something else entirely. I don't know. But something that definitely stood out to me, probably the most out of anything, is that he said that there's some sort of driving force behind what they're doing, kind of helping them along their path. Now, I'm not sure if he's talking about, a god, or if he's talking about maybe how Richthofen, behind his back is, doing a few things, which I know that you can hear from quotes in playing Shadows of Evil and even in The Giant. They mentioned that it seems a little fishy what Richthofen is doing sometimes, and what exactly he is doing is not always evident to the rest of the crew. So maybe he is that driving force, or maybe there's something bigger going on which we don't even know ourselves yet. So I don't know. Maybe you guys have any ideas or theories? Leave it down in the comments below, and I'll be sure to answer any questions that you may have. Now, if you guys have anything you want to talk about, I will be doing a live stream later today. If you guys want to check that out, it should be... let's see, it's about 6 p.m. now when I'm going to release this video. So in about 6 hours from me releasing this video, or at about 12 a.m. Eastern time, that is when I'm going to be live streaming some Black Ops 3. I'm going to do an open lobby, give away some double XP codes. So if you guys are interested in something like that, then check it out later. And I'm going to talk about why I wasn't on YouTube for the past few weeks and some other stuff, and just get back into things. So if you guys want to check it out, I will have more details down below, as well as some other news. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys a little later.